So this presentation is going to provide an in-depth strategic analysis of JP Morgan Chase, focusing on its market position, internal and external factors, alternative strategies, and growth opportunities. We will explore insights to inform future investments and organizational development. So we are going to be covering 7 key areas: JP Morgan Chase market position and strategic methods, the internal and external analysis, alternative strategy, business development, business division performance, decision phase considerations, and organizational change and talent management for technology transformation. So our team, we perform a deep strategic analysis on JP Morgan Chase, which is ranked number 5 as one of the world's top global banking institution. So to understand the key priority investment opportunities that would allow them to retain and grow their position in the marketplace. So their current market cap is valued at $599 billion, with their closest competitor, Bank of America, valued at $342 billion. In order to understand the overall strategy and relations on how they should be positioned in the market, our team utilized various methods, which is included in the input, matching, and decision phases of strategic analysis to generate several strategic opportunities for growth. And where our opinions varied, we ultimately converged into 2 key strategies to pursue it. So while analyzing the input phase, IFE analysis emphasizes the strengths almost across the analysis. As what would be expected of an industry leader, however, internal weakness of high competition, their reputation risk, and various technology challenges began to seed opportunities for improvement. So the analysis of the EFE, which is the external threats and opportunities, only internal weakness with technology and regulatory risk. Further exploration occurred when we were comparing direct competitors in the CPM and understanding the key success factors for each. So the core purpose was to understand divisionally how each criteria ranked versus others, such as that further strategy can be applied where profitable to gain a competitive advantage. So the key outliers were where performance against factors did not measure up to other employees' dedication, which and especially causes a higher turnover rate, as well as in advertising where marketing is targeted to generational customers. So the matching phases of the analysis play a key role of understanding alternative strategies based on internal and external factors. So the market comparison proved that at scale and with current top performing market cap, JPMC should prioritize defending their current status, making strategic adjustments where needed to capture new business. So the SWOT analysis gave us a separate angle of understanding. So internal and external analysis targeted towards ideation of potential initiatives. In short, there's key opportunities also arose with technology transformation needs, fighting internal and addressing a growth discomfort with cybersecurity threats. Given that information, we then utilize the IE and BCG analysis to understand the positions within the business division and where profitable strategy application could net the greatest impact. Although while analyzing the BCG, all 3 divisions were stars, high growth rate with high market share. The IE matrix began to shed attention to the asset and wealth management division, where market share was lower due to the lack of web and mobile capability for product management with end users. So utilizing the grand strategy matrix, which also identified all 3 divisions as quadrant 1, for example, both in a strong competitive position with rapid market growth. Asset management and wealth scored between the 2 other divisions with plenty of headroom for growth. Lastly, utilizing space analysis of both the financial and position as well as the industry position prove that they're strong, whereas geopolitical drivers are drive and instability, headwinds being inflation, tech changes, and elasticity of demand. As part of the decision phase, we use the QSPM was used, which evaluate viable alternatives to the various strategies we constructed during the analysis. So personally, utilization of SaaS application software as a service in technology innovation allows for experience and outcome that are continually up to date with vendors who are constantly monitoring the market for improvement. This diverged from several groups members who felt that the acquisition of the select software firms would be preferred. So ultimately, after discuss the long-term ROI of acquisition versus pursuing a subscription-based service, the team found that net profitability and risk is in a much preferred state. Where technology is a broader term, we focus on investments in both cybersecurity so that we address the external headwinds as well as transformation of the customer facing portals to enable greater market profusion of portfolios offering. Additionally, with the modern UI, a younger customer base can be attained, leading to long-term profitability. Utilization of debt as opposed to a sale of stock was decided as current growth is far outpacing the cost of debt. So this will finance the $33 million investment to improve both systems, making progress with asset management and wealth division while maintaining the status quo as a market leader. Although technology innovation is often viewed as something to deal with business leadership, we will need to champion these strategies within the division to ensure that employees are aligned to the division of technology enablement of service that traditionally occurred in brick and mortar JPMC locations. As this will inherently open new roles, other employees' role may be phased out. As a result, talent evaluation and upskilling will be a key decision, and each supervisor will need to have their employees with their employees. Additionally, utilizing great organizational change management will enable the employee base to become a part of the change as opposed to having it be done to them. So this is a key distinction in their ability to help transform and innovate through bottoms up feedback to the overall solution. Thank you very much.